man. 122 pounder, 10-5, man. Watch the Goodfellas Sports TV, bro.
You guys come from Walker, Wisconsin. Watch
Goodfellas Sports.
Goodfellas, bro.
All right, man. Triple G is expected to relinquish the WBA belt and not fight Erislandy Lara if the networks ain't paying enough money for the fight. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance get notifications if we go live or drop a video. So if you go to purse bid, it depends on how much money the networks think is worth. I mean, you don't even have to get the purse bid for that to happen. You know, just simply, you know, see the offers and then go to purse bid and see if anybody willing to pay the highest ticket. So at the end of the day, he just looking for some money. He don't even care about the belts no more. He didn't have the majority of them. So I don't know. I don't look at anybody. I don't see anybody paying a lot of money for that fight outside of Al Heyman and seeing that it may be tight over there. I don't think them paying a lot of money for the fight, but they do have an interest in Triple G. They had an interest in Triple G, and they had an interest in Jaime Munguia. They both was at the Wilder Fury 1 fight, and they was getting courted by Al Heyman. So Al Heyman was trying to sign both of them, you know, to his company. So, so that's something to kind of chew on real quick. But yeah, you know, I don't know if it's, you know, I know they was interested in him and Jaime. You know, that's when they showed Jaime and Triple G on the board at the fight, but didn't show Terrence Crawford. They was making them an offer, and obviously they went the way they went. So, yeah, it depends on what type of money in the fight, bro. Do the zone, you know, value the middleweight belts. I mean, they really don't have they have a stake, and that's Jaime Munguia in the middleweight division. But you're hearing that he may move up pretty soon. So, if I had to be a betting man, if the money was coming from somewhere, you know, and it does go to a purse bid, it's gonna come from somewhere else, or Al Heyman gonna find a way to bring Triple G over to the PBC. It's either one of them. So now, if this is Munguia, the zone might put up big bucks to bring Lara to the zone for Munguia, and I think Al Heyman let it happen though. But if the reports are true, if the money ain't there, you know, why would PBC put the money up and they want to put Danny Garcia in a position to get the belt versus Lara, so they can have an all, you know, they can have an all neighborhood, I mean all PBC class, but they do value Golovkin. They probably would love to have Golovkin come onto the network. But then again, if Golovkin beat Lara, what that leave? You can't, you know, make Danny Garcia and Golovkin. Danny Garcia, his nuts don't hang like that. You know, and I wouldn't expect him to, because that's a no-win. I mean, that's a low-win situation no matter how old Golovkin is. They're about the same fucking speed anyway, regardless. And Golovkin cracking too. So Danny Garcia, unless Golovkin completely fall off a cliff, Danny Garcia can't do nothing with him. So, I mean, yeah, that's, you know, that's my opinion of it right there. But yeah, I mean, you know, Golovkin looking for money. That's all he always look for is money. That's why it would have been about. So Oscar told him, "You take the Billy Joe Saunders fight, man. Ain't no Canelo Alvarez fight." So he always just wanted the money. His career was a product of great matchmaking. Abel Sanchez got an interview talking about that. That's all it was. He's not a great fighter. He's not a good fighter. He's an okay fighter with great power. That's it. That's it. Wasn't nothing spectacular about him. He lowballed Peter Quillen. He was lowballing everybody saying they didn't want to fight. And he lost to Danny Jacobs. The only reason he lost to Danny Jacobs was because they didn't want Chocolito and Triple G losing on the same night. You know, Danny Jacobs beat him. Ain't nothing spectacular about Triple G. Now, he get in the ring with Lara, as I said, I probably would favor him. I probably would favor him because of the power. They both old as hell. More likely because of the power. And Lara legs gone. At least Triple G can take a shot and he can get one. So, you know, unless they gonna order Lara to fight somebody else for the belt, I really see, then they probably gonna, run the Denny Garcia and Lara fight on. But they do value Triple G over there at PBC. And they'd love to have Triple G on PBC, but but if they really believe Lara can win, then they might put the money up. So, Triple G, it ain't nothing new about his mantra about fighting in boxing. He always looking for the money. He always looking for the money. That ain't nothing new. He always looking for the money, bro. He always looking for the money. Always. So, but, and that, that's what it is. Prize fighting. Floyd put so much emphasis on money. So, in the old, that's what everybody talking about. When in this generation, there's so much money, more money to get when they get they getting, they can take it to a whole different level. They don't even know about it. They fall great. If they fall all the people they post to, man, they pockets would be extra stuff. It'd be an actual prominent sport, around the world, and especially in America. But don't nobody want to fight nobody. And fans know the difference. Casual fans and fans that have a little or no stake in boxing, they know the difference in quality of fighters. They know what a big fight look like. They know what a great fighter, a good fighter look like. So this boxing thing, this state of boxing right now could have been so much greater than previous eras, really. It could have been its own golden era. Shit, it could have been a platinum or diamond era. That everybody was advised and consulting and match made and promoted away from making the biggest fights. So, that's the honest truth. That's the honest truth. But, as far as that fight, Lara can get a free belt. And I think if nobody is ordered for him to fight to upgrade that belt, they probably gonna run that Danny Garcia fade. Lara getting older. I heard he working on sitting on his punches a little bit more too. So, when you get older, you gotta make them adjustments, bro. Floyd made an adjustment when he got to 40. A lot of them fighters don't understand. They understand that when you move up in weight, there's adjustments that have to be made. You gotta get respect. As you get older, there's adjustments. If you're a mover, you can't move as much. So if I can't move my legs as much, then I gotta move my upper body a little bit more. Then I gotta become a little bit more offensive. And that's the great thing about, being a well-rounded, balanced fighter, being able to do it all. Not just box, not just bang. It's gonna come a time in boxing where you're gonna do everything. But yeah, man, I'm gonna watch Triple G Lara. I watched Danny Lara. It's fine. Triple G Lara was a fight that a lot of people felt like should have been happening. And now it's happening past their prime. You're gonna get a lot of Triple G Lara in boxing. Watch, you're gonna get a lot of that. You're gonna get a lot of Triple G Lara in boxing, a lot of Triple G Lara and around boxing. A lot of guys older, then they're gonna make the fights that you wanna see, and you really don't wanna see them no more when they pass the expiration date. But shit, if the money ain't right, Triple G is gonna go ahead and relinquish the WBA. So, not sure what he looking for. Just retire then. He should have been retired. Boy wasn't fighting once every now and again. When you get older, you gotta have that activity level. That's the thing about it. When you get older, you gotta have that activity level, bro. And once that drop down, it's a wrap. Once that drop down, it's a wrap. It is a wrap. So, but yeah, but if they get it on, they get it on. I'm interested. If not, they're not. Triple G gonna give it up. So he already told me the money, no big money. hype out the field. That's what he always been about, is this money. He's a mercenary. They talking about Keith Thurman being a mercenary. Triple G was a mercenary before him. Way before him. Way before him. So don't make no difference though, bro. He really shouldn't even be in the Hall of Fame if you really look at it, man. Imaginary Hall of Famer and shit. But that's just the way I feel. A lot of people they got mad, but I spoke the truth on him. He was all hype. Got in there to beat up some killer, and Canelo broke his little cootie cap. Canelo becomes a ballerina when he fight Triple G. He can't cut the ring off. He supposed to be this great boxing technician. Like, that shit was crazy to me. You know? That shit crazy. It boxing mucks. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all the notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live with our video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and much more. Appreciate the love, support, peace.